Today's Bible English: beg, breathing, deliberately, deny, die, accept, explain, cringy, hemorrhage, immediately, laugh, realize, respond, loaf, synagogue, tremble, wear, whip. I'm done my word test. I have no mistakes. I'm gonna read our Bible scripture. Jesus here responds to faith. On the other side of the lake, the crowd received Jesus was open up because they had been waiting for him. And now a man named Jairus, a reader of the local synagogue, came and fell down at Jesus' feet, begging him to come home with him. His only child was dying, a little girl, 12 years old. As Jesus went with him, he was surrounded by the crowd, and there was a woman in the crowd who had had hemorrhoids for 12 years. She had spent everything she had on doctors and still could find no cure. She came up behind Jesus and touched the fringe of his robe. Immediately the bleeding stopped. "Who touched me?" Jesus asked. Everyone denied it, and Peter said, "Master, this whole crowd is pressed up against you." But Jesus told him, "No, someone deliberately touched me, for I felt healing power go out from me." When the woman realized that Jesus knew, she began to tremble and fell to her knee before him. The whole crowd heard her explain why she had touched him, and she had been immediately healed. "Daughter," she said to her, "your faith has made you well. Go in peace." While he was still speaking to her, a messenger arrived from Jairus' home with a message: "Your little girl is dead. There is no use troubling the teacher now." But when Jesus heard what had happened, he said to the Jairus, "Don't be afraid. Just trust me and she'll be all right." When they arrived at the house, Jesus would let anyone go in with his except Peter, James, John, and the little girl's father and mother. The house was filled with people weeping and wailing, but he said, "Stop the weeping. She isn't dead. She's only asleep." But the crowd laughed at him because they all knew she had died. Then Jesus took her by the hands and said in a loud voice, "Get up, my child." And at the moment her life returned, and she immediately stood up. Then Jesus told them to give her something to eat. Last time when I read some Bible, I really touched this sentence. "Where is your faith?" Jesus healed the demon-possessed man. So I meditated 2 sentences every day, and then I realized that great scripture planted in my heart. So I really want to my faith grow and grow. So faith is very important. Even if we see our words turn wrong, but if we just catch the faith firmly, we can overcome everything. There is no impossible in our lives. So we should memorize good Bible scripture, and we will realize our faith improve every day. So faith is the most important thing in our lives.